Welcome back to Smart Investment YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about the company which is India's largest integrated power utility, contributing 1/4 of power requirement of the country with a diverse portfolio of thermal, hydro, solar and wind power plants. The company is National Thermal Power Corporation, shortly known as NTPC. NTPC has also ventured into the new business areas including e-mobility, waste to energy, green hydrogen solutions, and participated in the bidding of power distribution of union territories. The company is committed for adopting best practices, fostering innovations, and embracing clean energy technologies for a greener future. Out of total capacity, 83% comes from coal plants, 10% followed by gas and liquid fuel plants, 5% for hydro, and renewables are 2%. NTPC has an installed capacity of approx 74 gigawatt, over 18 gigawatt capacity including 5 gigawatt installed capacity. The company has reported the substantial growth of 86% from its coal productions from captive mines. It has also achieved an impressive coal production of 19.117 million metric tons. The company maintains robust profitability due to long-term PPAs backed by a cost-plus tariff structure for sale of power to DISCOM. Fundamentals for financial year 23-24. Current market price Rs 334, 52-week high Rs 341, 52-week low Rs 164.05, dividend yield 2.17%, ROCE 9.63%, BVPS 155.68. Sales as on December 2023, 42,820 crore. Debt to equity 1.5, PE ratio 10.04, EPS consolidated 17.44, PB ratio 1.16, market cap 3,24,062 crore, face value 10. Shareholding patterns from financial year 23. Promoters holds 51.1%, DIIs hold 19.14%, FIIs hold 17.05%, public holds 3.04%, and remaining are 9.7%. His net sale was Rs 42,820 crore in December 2023, down by 3.99%. Quarterly net profit at Rs 5155 crore in December 2023, up by 7.93%, and EBITDA stands at Rs 12,116 crore in December 2023, down by 18.49% as compared to December 2022. Company's EPS has increased to Rs 5.32 in December 2023 from Rs 4.93 in December 2022. NTPC Renewable Energy Limited has again set up 80 megawatt of floating solar capacity at Omkareshwar Reservoir, Madhya Pradesh. With completion of this project, the floating solar capacity of NTPC shall be 342 megawatt, and the biggest floating solar project in the country is of 100 megawatt located at Telangana. NTPC Group achieved fastest ever 300 billion units generation on December 18, 2023 in financial year 23-24. This milestone is achieved in just 262 days, which is 18 days early as compared to the last financial year. On a standalone basis, 256 BU generation has been recorded from NTPC stations in financial year 23-24. NTPC has signed MOA with Engineers India Limited, wherein Netra can take up collaborative projects in the domain of carbon capture, utilization and storage, green fuel, green chemicals, including green hydrogen, green ammonia, green fertilizers, biofuels, decarbonization, waste handling, water, ash, etc., leading to clean energy transition. A subsidiary company of NTPC, that is NTPC Green Energy Limited, and ONGC have signed a MOU to realize the development of renewable energy and offshore wind power in line with GOI's commitment of energy transition. Recently, company's group installed capacity has reached 73,824 megawatt, which achievement comes in the backdrop of the completion of trial operation of first unit of 800 megawatt at Telangana Super Thermal Power Project on September 5, 2023. NTPC Renewable Energy Limited has received a letter of award for 500 megawatt solar project at a tariff of Rs 2.56 per kilowatt with a capital investment of Rs 2,800 crore. Recently, the company's group installed capacity touched 73,024 megawatt post commissioning of Unit 2 of 660 megawatt capacity at Stage 1. Stepping into the new venture, Company has forged a significant partnership with Apollo Hospitals. Company has introduced groundbreaking services such as tele-consultation, tele-ICU and tele-emergency spanning across 9 NTPC plant locations in India. Company has also signed MOU with Oil India to explore collaboration in the areas of renewable energy, green hydrogen and its derivative, geothermal and other decarbonization initiatives. Another subsidiary company of the NTPC Limited is NTPC REL, received a letter of acceptance for 500 megawatt RERTC power from REML, which is a JV company of Ministry of Railways and Rights Limited. The group already has an operational capacity of 3.2 gigawatt, and with this project, the total capacity under the pipeline has exceeded 20 gigawatts. The company has registered the highest ever power generation in financial year 23, that is 400 business unit. That is a growth of 10.8% as compared to previous years. NTPC reported a coal production of 23.2 million metric tons with a robust growth of over 65% vis-a-vis the previous corresponding year. NTPC Renewable Energy Limited has signed a term sheet with a Greenco group of company to supply 1300 megawatt round-the-clock RE power for powering Greenco's upcoming green ammonia plant at Kakinada, India. The company has also showcased its 3D model of NTPC flagship project on fuel gas CO2 to methanol synthesis at the event of carbon capture, utilization and storage. This plant is intended to reduce the CO2 emission of fossil-based power plants by capturing it and converting it into useful hydrocarbons, that is methanol. NTPC recently commissioned India's first green hydrogen blending project in the piped natural gas PNG network of NTPC Kawas Township, Surat. NTPC Limited also crossed 1 gigawatt annual capacity in renewable energy segment by adding 1074.59 megawatt renewable energy capacity in financial year 23, taking the total NTPC non-fossil capacity to 9.41% with the successful commissioning of entire capacities of 150 megawatt and 90 megawatt Devicot solar PV projects at Jaisalmer, Rajasthan. NTPC Limited and GE Gas Power has signed a MOU for feasibility to demonstrate H2, that is hydrogen co-firing blended with natural gas in GE's 9E gas turbine installed at NTPC's Kawas combined cycle gas power plant in Gujarat. Company has also entered into the agreement to supply renewable energy power to armed forces. NTPC and Indian Oil has signed an agreement for the formation of the joint venture company for meeting the power requirements of upcoming projects of Indian oil refineries. A MOU signed between NTPC RE Limited and Gujarat Alkalis and Chemicals Limited to mutually explore the opportunities for the supply of 100 megawatt RERTC power and synthesizing 75 TPD green methanol and 35 TPD green ammonia for captive use for production of various chemicals by GACL at its Vadodara and Dahej complex in Gujarat. In last 3 years, the stock gave a return of 235% as compared to the rise of Sensex and Nifty in the same period. The company want to make a big entry in hydrogen and energy storage solutions, and for which the company has already initiated work for hydrogen hub in Andhra Pradesh. The 100 megawatt project would save 2000 million liters of water per annum, which could be sufficient to meet yearly water requirement of approximately 10,000 households. The company has committed to achieve 60 gigawatt of renewable energy capacity by year 2032 and be a major player in green hydrogen technology and energy storage domain. Mutual fund holding has also increased by 0.2% in the last quarter to 20.1. Considering the ambitious plans of the company in the renewable energy sector, foray into green hydrogen sector, huge installed capacity backed by a good financial performance, the investors can invest in this company for a long-term period. For more such insightful detailed video on the various companies and sectors, please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.